Hey, what's up YouTube? You're not tuned into the Starr Life. Today I have probably the most anticipated video from my channel to date. Definitely the most requested. Literally every time I post a video, people comment and say, hey, you should do a room tour. Hey, you should do a room tour. Hey, you should do a room tour. Well, hey, guess what? I'm doing a room tour. Now, I've been putting this video off for several reasons. I was going to do it in a couple weeks, but I decided to do it this time because you guys have been supporting me so much, and I just appreciate you guys' support, and you guys request this all the time, so I figured, hey, you guys deserve it. I just need to freaking hurry up and do it. But yeah, you guys seriously, like my last video has gotten so much support. It has the most likes yet. Hopefully this video gets the most likes. But yeah, every time it just keeps growing and growing and growing. I get more subscribers. So thank you for the people that continuously comment. I even go through and like look at your guys' channel and try to see if you guys have been continuously like liking my videos. And then if you guys have, I usually hit you up and say thank you, or try to at least. A couple of you guys watching this have probably already had me hit you up. But yeah, I just cannot say thank you enough. So yeah, thank you, and like this video. You guys already know you're gonna like the room. You're gonna see it every time I do a pickup video, so you guys might as well just hit that like button now, and I would really appreciate it. Thumbs up. I love you guys. Before I get in the room tour, I do want to say thank you to everyone that's using my rep code. My rep code is NERD2020. That's NERD2020. Those 8 lovely digits will give you discounts when shopping at Karmaloop or Plunder. When you're shopping at Karmaloop, it gets you 20% off your first purchase, 10% off all purchases after that. And when you're shopping on Plunder, it gets you 10% off all purchases. So if you guys could go do that for me, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And thank you to everyone that has been using it, and thank you to everyone that uses it in the future. Like I said, I have been putting this video off for several reasons. One of them being my room is always changing. Literally, if I would have done this video a month ago, it would have been a lot different. If I would have done this video 2 months ago, it would have been a lot different. So the part you guys see doesn't change a whole lot, but up here it does. So that's kind of why. And I was going to do something to the ceiling, but I'm moving. I'm moving to California in a couple days. So that's exciting. And I don't know if I've like officially announced it. I've said it to a couple people, but I'll be living in Rockland, California, which is north of Sacramento. I'll be living actually near DP The Truth. Me and him have been chopping it up. We're talking about doing some collabs. There are some other collabs in the works, so keep watching the videos. Definitely big plans. Another thing is, if you guys know or know me, I originally planned on doing more than just pickup videos when I started my channel, but that's kind of all it's been because that's all I've had time to do, and it's been so well received, and you guys have like supported it so much that that's all I've really been doing is just pick up video, pick up video, pick up video. As the channel grows and as I get settled in my new place and everything, I do want to start more channels. That probably won't be for a while, but I'm going to start more channels, doing more things, more reviews, reviewing other things, I don't know, other stuff. In the meantime, make sure you check out my intros, my outros. My intros are all clips that I recorded myself, usually at like parties or get-togethers or driving, adventures, whatever the heck, I don't know. Basically, it's just all, I record them all myself. I make my own logo, I make everything myself, I do my own recording. A lot of people ask me that, and then my outros are all the funny clips from me and my friends. And yeah, once again, all recorded by me. All just, you know, go watch them. All my outros are pretty funny, actually. One of my previous outros, if you didn't see, was some dude getting clocked in the face. Now, sorry for talking so quickly. I just want to get all that out of the way. But now that it is, let's get into this room tour and get started.
Alright, sorry guys, I had to kind of put the camera down a little bit so you guys can't see the clothes that I haven't shown yet. But anyways, also I wanted to take a quick second to apologize if the audio is off at all, if it spikes, because I'm really close to the camera because I'm behind it right now. But yeah, anyways, so first up we have one of the shoe shelves, which has shoes you guys have all seen in pickup videos. You have this case for the hats, which I usually stick in a glass case. It helps prevent like dust from getting in there. And it looks nice too. So you have some backpacks over there. I just stick in the corner. Then over here you have my bins. I stopped using dressers recently because I broke my dresser, and so I just started using these bins. Really useful because anytime I need more space, I just go get another bin. I don't need to like, you know, go get a new dresser because dressers are like retarded expensive, and these bins are super cheap. They store a lot of stuff and they're replaceable if I break them. So yeah. On top you have some other stuff, shoes, tanks I use for undershirts, and just random stuff. Over there you have the shoe shelves, and you see a little bit of the hat wall that you see every video. Bed, some other shoes. I store my socks in that Nike box. Over here you have more shoes, just Vans. Like usually those are just like all dirty shoes. None of those are really important to me except for the Zero Blue SBs. And then over here you have another shoe shelf, which I had to take some of the shoes off because you guys haven't seen them yet. I don't want to put stuff in this video that you guys haven't seen, so yeah. Over here you have my shoe shelf that you guys see a lot, which just some SBs, some Gravises. I really like Gravis, by the way. They're like my favorite shoe company right now. Up top you got some Hater hats, one of my favorite albums ever, Kanye West, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. some tags from like clothing companies that I haven't added to my collage, and the sweetest clock ever. That clock actually shoots the time across the room onto the other wall, which I'll show you like the blank space for it when you do it. But yeah, it shoots it across the other wall so I can see it on both sides. It looks really sick. Then if I move up over here, you see all my hats that you see posted on the wall. None of these hats are really like rare. I don't want to like ruin their condition or whatever, or their like form. I don't know if it would, but basically I just get these hooks from Walmart for a couple bucks. It comes with like 2 for $3, and then I use that to hang up my hats. It just holds them a lot better than tacks would. Like I said, most of these are just stuff like I wear when I'm like going out, just like scrubbing, wearing basketball shorts, which actually happens a lot. Over here you have some old fitteds that I don't wear anymore, but I wanted to keep. Those LA fitteds just mean a lot to me. That San Francisco fitted also means a lot to me, and the Commonwealth fitted is just really, really sick. Alright, as for the command center or computer portion, you have a 32-inch on the wall, which you can see right there. You also have a 27-inch and two 21.5 inches and a 23-inch. So a lot of monitors. Basically the Mini Mac, which I use for editing, hooks up to the 32-inch and the 23-inch Samsung. The Dell XPS 710 that I rebuilt myself, that you see in the bottom right, hooked up to the 27-inch AOC, I think is how you say it, and the 2 Dell monitors. The chair that I use is a microfiber chair, which is really comfortable. I have absolutely an amazing chair. It's way better than my last one. Over here you have the 50-inch hooked up to the Asus laptop, and you can see the hard drive on the thing because I use that to store movies and stuff, and then I transfer it to the laptop that's in my car. Down there there's a PS3, Xbox 360, some games, also some computer games, World of Warcraft, which I want to get back into someday, Diablo 3, etc., etc. I'm kind of a nerd. I like video games. As for the audio, I use a Samsung soundbar that has a sub, as you can see, which is what the laptop's resting on for the big screen. It kind of makes like a fake theater experience. It's not amazing, but it's nice. For the Dell XPS 710, I have clipped speakers 2.1, and then for the Mini Mac, I use Bose just because you can hear the clarity of like all the little flaws and stuff, and I don't need bass or anything. I just use it for video editing, so bass is kind of pointless. Now for the bed, I always tell people they should sleep like a king. This is a queen, not a king, but it's a double pillow top mattress, really thick, amazing mattress. I got some jersey knit purple sheets. Bitches love purple. And this really, really nice like blanket that kind of goes with my computer chair. And then it also came with the same pillowcases, so the pillowcases match the blanket. You just gotta have a nice bed setup. Also, if you look, I'll put this thing up. You see some those lights that you see behind my video. Those just go all the way up to the ceiling, and I tagged them in the ceiling. A lot of people ask like what they're for. It's just kind of like mood lighting. Bitches love mood lighting, and it also helps. It just helps me sleep. Honestly, I turn everything off, and I just leave those on when I go to bed usually. Over here, you kind of have a really messy table, but below that you see a little mini fridge that stores Arizona tea. Strictly Arizona tea. If you ever want to sponsor me, I will accept that and shout you guys out in every video. Just send me free tea. And then you also have the Google review, which the Google review I should have mentioned in the command center portion of this video, but basically that I use that on the big screen to watch like Netflix and stuff. And then you also have like my little taiga that I got from an ex-girlfriend, a PSP, an amazing book by David Thorne that you guys should all go read. Google David Thorne, he's really hilarious. Scentsy, bitches love Scentsys. And then you have like some beads and stuff that I use, like, you know, bitches love arts and crafts and, you know, shit like that. bitches. Anyways, no, I'm just playing. But yeah, I use that for like to make necklaces and stuff, which you guys might have seen. I do make some necklaces. I make some of my own stuff. Now, as for what's on my walls, I'm gonna start with one of my favorite walls personally. But yeah, this is just gonna be like some of my walls and random art and stuff like that. But this is my Illuminati wall, as I call it. It has some of my photography, the Illuminati triangle, of course, and I also use that for my lighting, which I like the white lights. I have warmer lights that I can put in, and I also have some black lights that I can put in. But I like those lights for lighting purposes, and like the warm light, like the warm colored lights from the Christmas lights on my bed and my lamp. It just kind of offsets, it like makes me stand out when I'm shooting. It just looks really natural and just really nice to me. You also have some extra lights just in case if the lighting's bad for when I'm shooting at nighttime. And up here you have some studio lights that I'm using to illuminate that wall right now, because otherwise it'll just look really dark whenever my camera is on those lights. But yeah, alright, over here we have a piece from my friend Eric Anderson. Basically he did this for his senior project. It is a picture of me with my tattoos, and then he took it in Photoshop and removed all my tattoos and stuck graphics over them. Looks really dope. It's called an infograph, I believe, and he gave me the prints, which was really awesome of him, and it looks just really sick, so I kept it. A lot of people ask why I have it on my wall, like it's a picture of me. It's just because I think it looked really dope and it was a really cool concept. Over here we have a lot of cool stuff on my walls that you guys kind of see. You have a picture from Portland, which is, it's like a painting from this artist in Portland. I kind of took it from my friend Megan. Then you have the I Love You Jacob, which my ex-girlfriend painted. A lot of people think it's weird that I have stuff from my ex-girlfriends, but I actually got a lot of random shit from them, and I just like it because it's memories, you know. I like holding on to memories and stuff that reminds me of good times in my life, and I think no matter what the situation is, even if it has a bad ending, it usually has, you know, something good came from it, you know. Over there, I kind of have to stop for a second. You see a piece there's two pictures I took, well, three pictures I took, the sunflower and the gold frame, and then to the right you see one of my ex-girlfriends, which I would zoom in on, but that would not be appropriate. But I told her a long time ago, this was the first time we had sex, that I was going to make this into a t-shirt, face down, ass up, because she has a very voluptuous body. She has, well, is that right? I don't know. She has a really nice round bottom, and I actually really miss her. I screwed her over, and to this day I feel bad for the way I treated her, but I wasn't really the greatest person back then. Then a picture of mountains that I took, Tom's flag. You have like a collage of just random pictures, clothing tags that I like. You have a business card from this guy in Australia that I met at an art show. My first tattoo's actually up there as well. And then over here we have some pieces from Mike Giant, which if you're not familiar with Mike Giant, he is I believe he does all the art for Rebel 8, or he runs Rebel 8, but basically Mike Giant is really sick. He does a lot of cool stuff, and they actually started out as graffiti, as a graffiti like website in San Francisco, and Rebel 8 is really dope. I like a lot of their stuff, so those will always be on my wall. You have a map of the Pacific Northwest, which is really dope, because I'm from Tacoma, Washington, and I have love for the Northwest. Below that you see a girl, which this is a limited print that my friend Eric did, the one that gave me that did the picture of me, like the infograph. He gave me that as well. Over here you have a piece from a friend of mine, Marcus. I don't know, I think it's Santa Steven. I forgot how to say his last name sometimes, but yeah, really dope piece. He painted that for me because we did a photo shoot, and so that was kind of like a little trade-off. He runs his own company as well called DRIPKIDS. Definitely check that out. I'll leave a link to their Instagram. I'll leave their Instagram below. But yeah, really dope stuff. Up there, it's kind of cool. You see a picture of me, and basically, let me try to focus in on that. This girl gave me this picture, and she had a picture of her on there, but I don't even really talk to her anymore, so I put pictures of my mom. It says, "Be still my heart." I'm a mama's boy. I love my mom. She's an amazing woman. So yeah, really dope piece. It's just an old drawing of me that I got a long time ago, and I thought it was really sick, so I've kept it ever since. And then if we scroll down, speed this up, we have some random stuff. Hookah. I don't smoke hookah, but I don't smoke anything, but I thought it looked dope, and so I got it. A clock that my grandpa who died rebuilt. Buddha, kendama, just some random stuff really. You got like a burnt Barry Manilow record, which is really dope. A piece of cardboard that I kept from a graffiti garage that I did a photo shoot in. An old tripod. Trill Bill, the teddy bear, who is awesome. He's over here just stunned, relaxing, you know. Alright, if you haven't realized yet, I'm kind of a pack rat. So we have some other random stuff over here. Some Sprite cans from around the world. Most of them I haven't even been to, but I just got them from like people that traveled there. And I used to have an obsession with Sprite. My grandma started that because she didn't know what to get me, so she got me a Sprite can from Poland because she knew I would drink Sprite all the time. We got a rosary, a hacky sack that I used to be really good at hacky sack, but yeah. Hand carving from the Philippines, a really sick lamp that a lot of people like. I got that from Walmart too. And then what's really cool about this wall is these are all memories. It's just all memories of me, like with family, with friends, old pictures. And if you see that blank spot, that's where the clock from earlier that shoots the time in that little spot right there. But yeah, really, really sick. I love this wall. It just reminds me of good times. Another thing I forgot to mention is in the bottom left corner, you got a painting from Tony Capri, which is an artist out in Boise. He has some really sick stuff, and he actually used to tattoo it. He used to apprentice at my tattoo shop, but yeah, really cool dude. Alright everyone, that is the room tour. I don't think I forgot anything. I apologize if I did, and hopefully it lived up to the expectations. And I'm sorry this video was so long. I just had so much stuff to go over, and I wanted to let you guys know, like, see everything, you know. So hopefully you guys liked it, and you enjoyed the room. I am moving. The room will change soon. And yeah, as always, keep up the Starr life. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.
www.thestarrlife, that's THESTARRLIFE.com. You know, go check it out. And, yeah, do that. Otherwise, I don't like you.
Hey, what's up YouTube? That's Blake right there sleeping. He's just chilling. Sleeping. Still sleeping. See if we can wake him up. Oh shit, brake lights. I'm trying to stay on the brakes on. Oh shit, gotta slow. Oh shit.